Animals are often left on their own, and it's our job to help them. These real-life heroes risked their own lives to ensure these animals get to see another day. This police officer came over to find out that a dog had been stranded inside a car that was on fire. Without any hesitation, he started to pull the dog out of the car, risking his own life. Luckily, the dog was safe, and we learned that police officers are the real heroes. This poor dog got stuck on a block of ice and couldn't move. He thought his life was over before a miracle happened and a cargo ship noticed him. One of the guys aboard risked his life and jumped into the cold water to save the dog's life. These scuba divers followed a routine dive when a sand shark approached them. It had a fishing hook stuck deep inside, which made her unable to eat anything. The divers safely removed the hook, and the shark was free to go. However, instead of going away, she came back to say thanks for one last time. This poor dog was stuck in the strong currents after a heavy flood and would have died soon if not for these heroic people who came together to save its life. And this guy surely loves his dog a lot as he runs over to save him from a dangerous coyote. This vet tried to check up on this dog, but it bit her hand. The vet seemed to ask him why he did that, and the dog, sorry for his actions, had clearly panicked at the time. He even came forward to give her a kiss over the scar. This biker was riding down the lane when he spotted a poor kitten in the center of the road. He stopped his bike and quickly rushed over to save the kitten's life. Another kind citizen went with him, and together they ensured that the little cat survived. This hungry baby fox got into a difficult problem and was crying for help. Thankfully, the owner of this house spotted it and went over to help the poor little animal. In the scorching heat of the desert, this helpless wolf came over to this guy for help. The kind man didn't hesitate and gave his last bottle of water to the wolf, who was very thankful. Here, we see one of the best examples of motherly love, as this mother elephant refuses to give up on her baby as she remained with him during the drought, despite being neck-deep in mud. Luckily, help came over, and the baby elephant was saved. Watch how the baby can just not stay away from his mother. The kind people ensured that the mother and baby elephant would walk together again. This selfish homeowner locked his dogs in a cage and fled after a hurricane struck the city. Luckily, these kind people were there and managed to get the dogs safely out of the cage. This owl was sitting in the middle of the road, all confused. when this woman saw her and stopped her car to save the beautiful bird. A whale shark swam all the way towards a fishing boat with a rope tangled around its body. The crew on the boat managed to cut the rope off of it safely, and the shark felt much relief after this. This homeless cat had no food for herself or her babies and went over to find help. Luckily, she knocked on the right door as this kind homeowner made sure to take care of the kittens and their mother. These scuba divers encountered a huge whale shark who had a rope tangled across its body and was clearly in pain. After a long rescue mission, they finally managed to get the rope off of her. The shark happily swam away after her pain was gone. This heartless guy dropped his dog off on the road, and he had nowhere to go. Luckily, a guy filmed the entire encounter, and one man made sure to find the helpless dog. Now the dog has a much happier home and a better owner to live with. A storm caused a massive flood, and this kind guy made sure to take care of his and his neighbor's dogs. A drought-bored shark was stuck under the rocks and would have died in some time if not for this young lady who managed to lift her and send her back into the much deeper water. This kind man saw a kitten on the side of the road all alone. He went over and gave the cat CPR. Thankfully, the cat started showing signs of life, and he quickly took her to the vet. After a few days, the cat completed its recovery and was back to living a normal life. A storm destroyed this swan's house, but this guy saved her eggs from drowning. As he visited after a year, he was surprised to see how the swan recognized him and rushed over to hug him. These friends were having a night out in the Sahara Desert when a pack of wolves came over asking for water. This poor cat got its head stuck in a metal window, and there seemed to be no way out. She was growling in pain, and a guy called a team of animal rescuers. They managed to cut away the railings one by one, and finally, the cat was free.